so much for that. Good of you. My name is Ardal, by the way. It is a real name. People are always asking me, like, what sort of a name is Ardal? In quite a hostile way sometimes. What sort of a name is Ardal? You know, as if I picked it, like, as if I enjoyed being called Ardal, the big fat Mardal all my life. You think I like? No, I didn't. The truth is, my parents named me after a village in Norway. This is true, by the way, which is best known for an aluminium plant that's been linked with a very serious outbreak of Alzheimer's disease. There's a very weird sense of humour, my parents, calling me after an environmental disaster zone. I'm just being paranoid, according to my brothers, Chernobyl and Hiroshima. I had a really embarrassing incident earlier on in the week. I was on a train and I offered my seat to a woman. And I started talking to her. She didn't like that, but, you know, I gave her my seat, so the least you could do is have a chat. And I said to her, when are you due? And, of course, I probably shouldn't have said that. I mean, it wasn't the first time. And she looked at me with horror. And, of course, I realised she wasn't actually pregnant. She was just a little bit fat. But quick as a flash, I covered my tracks. I said, when are you due another snack? So, yeah. So it's brilliant to be here in Leeds, I have to tell you that. Last weekend was pretty traumatic. I was at home in Dublin. We were having a family meeting with my family, obviously my brothers and sisters and I. It was a meeting we'd been putting off for a very long time. It was the what are we going to do with Mammy meeting. Now, I don't know if any of you have had that one yet. Ever since the accident, she spends the whole day just looking through the window. I wanted to let her in, but they were having none of it. There are so many manly things that I cannot do. I can't even open a bra with any sort of competence or distinction. That's something all men should be able to do from an early age. Open a bra. Women appreciate a bit of dexterity in that department. I mean, if you don't have a girlfriend, just ask your friend to put on a bra and practice on him, because it's important. Women hate all the awkward fumbling. Oh, God, I'll do it myself. And then, of course, the magic is gone. My wife knows all she has to do is wear a bra and she's safe from my advances. 2 bras, another one instead of knickers, and she's in violet. Sometimes she slings a bra across the front door and I can't even get into the house. And she keeps all our money in a bra and our biscuits. But making love is not an unpleasant activity, if memory serves me correctly. But as a term, it leaves an awful lot to be desired, doesn't it? Making love. It just sounds a little bit insipid. It doesn't describe the act effectively. How did you get on last night? Oh, we made love, and then we watched location. It was a really great night. You know, when lads are together, the language is more robust, isn't it? It's more effective. Now, how did you get on last night? I screwed her. I nailed her. You know, I drilled her. It's all DIY terminology, frankly, isn't it? I sanded her down, so I did. I primed her, I applied 2 coats, and I let her dry. There's millions of euphemisms for this activity. It doesn't have to be DIY, it can be anything. Oh, she was leaking, I sorted that out, so I did. You know? I'll make it on that one. But, yeah. You know what I mean? But I think the most important time of the day for anyone here lucky enough to be in a relationship, I think, is the first half an hour after you get into bed in the evening. This is the vital time for all of us who live busy lives. This is the chance to catch up on the day's events and discuss your hopes and your dreams for the future, and to blame each other for stuff that went wrong earlier on. And it's also a great opportunity to touch each other. You know, maybe not like that. That won't get you very far. No, just stop polishing my face there, you freak. It's a very important time of the day. Don't squander it. It also happens to be the time of the day that my wife decides to text every single person she knows. It's infuriating, goes on for hours. The only way I can get her attention in the bed is by text. You know, if you ever move over there, you've got the whole duvet. Then I get a text back. Who is this? So I'm having an affair at the moment. With my wife, I should stress, we're both very lazy people. And basically it's a game we play. Something I'd like to share with you that you can use in your lives if you need it. I arrive home on a Tuesday afternoon pretending to be my wife's secret lover, wearing a cravat and clogs and special leggings. And we go up to the bedroom and take all our clothes off, and she's going, oh, no, we shouldn't. And I'm going, oh, we should. And what happens, only this very good friend of ours called Tony calls around, pretending to be my wife's husband. And yeah, I had to very quickly put on all my clothes and climb out the window and stay away for about 3 hours. I'm not a fool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's about all from me. Thank you very, 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 very much for listening to me, and good night. Thank you. Cheers.